Mr. Charizard? Are you alright? You're looking very gloomy all of a sudden. It's nothing, I'm fine. As soon as I finish this job, Kurt will give me the last recommendation I need to finally become a real bracer. Then no one will be able to tell me I'm not strong. I won't let them. I will be strong. Anyway, we're leaving. Well, wait a sec, Mr. Charizard. As soon as I finish this job. Yeah, I wish I could remember the name of that company. I mean, it probably wouldn't matter because it's like, it's so individual based for contractors and stuff. If you wanted that badly, you could have asked. Because the usual one that shows up, it's so hit and miss on like the level of service you get. I went the wrong way because I went the right way. There might even be one more chest. Guess it's locked. I know it is. Shut up, you'll break my concentration. Oh, my bad. I hope I get to move soon. Because I want to reload. And take a look. We're finally back on the surface. It's evening, too. That took longer than I thought it would. We should hurry. Of course. Are you alright? Alright, though? What? You look kind of pale. Are you feeling tired? Maybe we should rest a little before moving on. I'm fine. I've had enough training to handle this level of physical activity. Thank you very much. Don't underestimate the stamina of a bracer. Or we just tear bump? Yes, but I also want to open all the chests in the game, so... I want to do it. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Wait, what the hell? She was never more than a few steps behind at any given moment. How is she still flying? She never seemed out of breath even when we were being chased by those guys, come to think of it. I feel like there were a few times when she was even ahead of me. What is up with this girl? Is this like nothing to her? Are you absolutely sure you don't need to rest? Ina's a robot. She's secretly a robot. She drinks insane amounts, never gets drunk. She drinks more than Sachara, never gets drunk. Can run around like mad easily. Never gets tired. She's an android. I do have a few snacks on me. Would you like me to share some? It's okay, I'm definitely fine. Right now we need to focus on getting to the guild so we can hide out there. Food breaks can wait. We might have run into a lot of trouble on the way, but the request was to show it around the capital. I've done that. Now all we need to do is get back to the guild, and this request is done. I win. Come on, get a move on. I still feel like it would be a good idea to rest a little, though. Are you certain you're alright? How many times do I need to repeat myself before you get the message? To hell with it all. Hide. I was up all night working that damn story. All night. Where the hell does Noticia think she is? The better the scoop, the hotter it needs to be caught. Does she think I don't know that? What do you think he's talking about? I've got no more idea than you do. Maybe he's using some kind of code like those men from earlier? He couldn't be one of them, could he? You think he could be? Damn it all. I can't be sure. Just look at his eyes, though. He doesn't look like a man who makes an honest living to me. See what you mean. We've come this far. There's no way I'm letting us get caught now. We need to proceed carefully and deliberately. Let's see if we can find another route. Oh, if I remember correctly, that house over there is empty. This way, follow me. I'm not gonna get control for a very long time, if ever am I. Completely misses dialogue. I'm gonna have to call on Raymond again. But he works at the villa now, doesn't he? Just my luck, that's ages away. I swear this job is bad for my blood pressure. I need some more nicotine. Just like walks by a store, he doesn't even notice. Neil's not very good at his job right now. on? Why are there still so many of them going around? How can we get to the guild like this? I think we're gonna have to spend the rest of the night here, unfortunately. It won't need to come to that. If I think I can find a good opening we can force our way through. It's just a case of finding one. I don't think that's a good idea. We need to be careful and rest while we can. As logical as that sounds, I'm not buying into a real reason. Get a grip, Sachera. I can't let my emotions get the better of me. There's no guarantee we're even safe here, you know. I still think the safest option in the long run is to get to the guild, no matter what we have to do to get there. Hey, where do you think you're going? The second floor is a better place to rest than the first. We'll find it easier to escape from here than we would from below. This should be a good spot. Wait one damn minute. This is your safety we're talking about here. You could stand to listen to me. Those men will be patrolling carefully for the rest of the night. They aren't going to give you the opening you want, or at least I don't believe they will. We've made it this far, so I think it would be best for us to rest tonight and resume trying tomorrow, don't you? Trying to do what? Pardon? You're still hiding something, aren't you? For one thing, you're awfully familiar with the city for someone who claims it's their first time here. You also seem to know a lot about those men and what they will and won't do, too. What exactly are you really after? Huh? It's plain as day at this point that you want more than just not to be caught by them. If that wasn't the case, you wouldn't have asked to be shown around the capital. Not that I think that's what you want either. What's your real goal? Well, no answer? The work we do is based around trust. We can't accept requests from people who won't tell us what they're up to, or who knows what kind of crimes we could be abetting. Go on, the whole thing about the inheritance was all a big fat lie, wasn't it? Something about you'd be setting off alarms since we started running around together. Strike that, since you first came to the guild. Why did you lie to me? The story about the inheritance is true, I swear it. I want to go to Gransel Castle. I really am the one to whom my grandfather gave his fortune. I haven't finished the necessary procedures to truly inherit it yet. Until I complete the required paperwork in Gransel Castle's administrative room, I'm not legally allowed anything. And that's why there's so many of those men in black around that area. All of my relatives know exactly what I need to do, you see. So they're trying to make sure I can't do it. Still, if I don't keep trying to move forward... What a mess. Okay, for argument's sake, let's assume that I believed all of what you just said. Why am I only hearing about it now? You thought I'd want in on that money, didn't you? If I did, and I knew everything, I'd have all the opportunities a greedy girl could dream of to take it when together with you. That's what you thought I'd do, isn't it? I'd play along and then steal it all for myself the second a chance presented itself. Do I look like that much of a scumbag to you? No. It's not it at all. After I lost grandfather, I lived all on my own. The second his will became public, I had crowds of people descending upon me. People who, like you said, were interested only in claiming this fortune for themselves. They all started to live in mine and my grandfather's house, and before I knew it, my once peaceful life was shattered. One day, someone would push me down the stairs, another I'd taste something funny in my food. These kinds of things began happening on a regular basis. Legally, they were my relatives while I was a minor, so there was very little I could do. I tried reasoning with them at first, but in the end I had no choice but to leave home myself. I wandered the highways alone, going from place to place and trying not to be discovered. But I knew that while I could hopefully avoid being caught that way, I'd eventually just be declared as missing and presumed dead. Besides, after I'd left once, even if I did go back home, I knew I'd promptly be locked up somewhere and reported as still missing regardless. Grandfather's will would be declared as invalid in time, and my relatives would blissfully share their newly bequeathed wealth between them. I hated the thought of that happening. That was why I decided to return here to the capital. Even if it's the last thing I do, I will formally inherit what he wanted me to. That's why I decided to try and get an escort from someone I could trust. So it's not that I don't think I can trust you, not at all. And, I will admit that wanting to explore the capital was a lie. I'm sorry for deceiving you. You're a grade A moron. I'm sorry. You could have said all of this from the beginning and saved us a lot of headache. If I'd known what you were trying to do, I would have been able to formally escort you where you want to go. The guild would have been the safest place for you to hide out. We wouldn't have ended up in this dump instead. Suppose you're right. I was just scared. I'll never be able to forget what I saw that day, what I saw in the eyes of everyone who gathered to hear what that will read. Horror I felt when I saw it. Madness, insanity, cold, murderous light. Emotions that no one can explain, that no one can put into words. It wasn't visible for long before they managed to push it back below the surface and out of sight. But it was still there, because now I believe that's something that all of us possess naturally. Human beings are capable of limitless cruelty, every one of us. And that realization has left me terrified of us all. It's not that I don't trust bracers, it's just that I've been so scared. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have wasted your time with any of this. I should never have gotten you caught up in all this when you were busy enough already. Just forget. Listen. Huh? It's my policy to give 100% to all work I undertake. Don't underestimate me. She crying? I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. I've wanted to be strong and to live with my head held high. I still believe I was right to feel that way, and yes, I've lived my hardest until now. But you've made me notice that there's something wrong with my attitude. I'm not going about it the right way. And it's made me realize anew that I want to be able to keep living with pride in my every step. So no more saying sorry, okay? I want to see this job through to the very end. This is actually super good practice and very good timing for D&D, because I rolled up a new character named Charizard. I have no creativity. I'm just taking the characters from this game and turning them into D&D characters. I was also like, I had to be quick, because it was like I died mid-session, and I tried making a new one in the session. So I was like, I want to do a voice, Charizard. So I'm Charizard. So where was it in Granzel Castle that we need to go again? The administrative room. The deadline for submitting the paperwork is noon. Noon today? That barely leaves us any time at all. Why are you only telling me this now? It has to be filed within a month of the deceased passing away. That's the law here in Liberal, apparently. Alright, I never was much good at this legal stuff. I bet Kurt knows it all by heart, though. He didn't seem like the type who might. Let's get going. We don't have any time to waste. As long as we do as we discussed earlier, we should be able to handle this. We're getting inside the castle and they're not going to stop us. Mr. Charizard, really am glad that you were the one who undertook my request. The more I spend time with you, the more I realize you're really someone dependable who relies on their own strength to live. You're blowing my merits out of proportion, I think. Also, can we stop with the Mr. Charizard now? The way you say it just makes my name sound ridiculously long. Does it? It does. It feels like our conversations take twice as long as they should because of it. Well, if you insist. Now you know all there is to know about what I want to do. So I'd like to formally request again that you escort me to Granzel Castle. You got it. You'll get there, I promise you that. I'm surprised the saw outside is barely coming through. So hold on, I'm just gonna reload this just to check. Where exactly did it save? Okay. There's definitely a chest in here. Yeah, I missed the chest. Sorry, but the legendary item drop is in another chest. Alright. We're spamming our way through those cutscenes again. You were right about what was in it. But I don't want to miss a chest. So I'm not missing a chest. Alright, well, got 2 to 3 minutes of mashing. If I was ignoring all the doors, I feel like I would have beaten the game by now. Honestly. Because it's like I'm already on the 4th plane, and if I look at the fast travel, like, screen, it looks like looks like that's halfway. And it takes maybe like an hour or two to get through each plane. Especially the moon doors. If I just ignored the moon doors, I probably would have beat the game already. At least that's my assumption. My assumption is that the main story is short. And this is really just a chance to, like, get more backstory on a lot of the characters. Yeah, it's a lore backstory dump, is what it is. With numbers that go higher. I appreciate the numbers that go higher. Alright, we're almost there. At least this one has some interactivity. I mean, they've all had interactivity except for Tita so far. Alright. I got the chest this time. Supposed to go straight to the castle, right? I kind of want to go inside Liberal News. There's someone named Noticia? That's a new name. Maybe she's always been there, I just didn't notice. Guess Dorothy wouldn't be here yet, would she? She was new? Yeah, she was new at the beginning of the first game. And y'all just got partnered with her. Can't remember if I'm going to the guild or the castle. I'm going to the castle to start with. I knew you'd come eventually. Today's her last chance after all. Fucking Antoine. Of course he's here. How old is Antoine? Might be something else inside. Oh, it's gonna be some sort of bomb. Some sort of gas bomb. There they are. Too far apart. Oh, I can't two-shot them. What do you mean, oops? There's a lot of misses going on here. Oh, God, just finish him off. You hit the wrong one.
Oh, are we done already?
This isn't good. Now's our chance, Aina. There's more of them. A lot. Nice of you to finally show yourselves. What's the holdup? Why haven't you made an example out of them yet? Our client's waiting. Get a move on. You're really gonna regret messing with us, kids. I hope you don't expect to just be able to walk away after showing yourselves. First, I'm gonna kill you. The other young lady can live a while longer. She's still useful. As long as we can get her to write her own will, it'll save us having to forge one later. You really think this will be that simple? If you think saying that is going to unnerve us, you've got another thing coming. I know. You can still run, right? Yes? I'll take all these guys on myself. While I'm doing that, you run. You can take this on as many opponents yourself. I'm going to beg for mercy, I take it. You've got something you need to do, and so do I. So let's just do them. Don't worry about me, as if I have any intention of dying here. What are you talking about? Damn you! Go, Aina. I said go! You seem to be having a little trouble over there, Charizard. Is that Kurt? With blades like steel and earthy water of the swifting winds, I heal thyself and buff thyself and kill everyone in one hit. That's Kurt for you. Kurt? What are you doing here? Have you forgotten that I'm affiliated with the Grantil branch of the guild? I see nothing odd about my presence here. Well, I know, but I'm happy that you seem to have realized exactly what it is you must do. I can't say I'm pleased about how willing you appear to be to throw away your life without first exploring other options. I'm sorry. I can't entirely follow your decision from the perspective of a bracer, but I would like you to give a little more attention to your surroundings. I'm well aware that you seem staunchly opposed to relying on others. Take a good look at the situation you're currently in, and tell me exactly what it is that you should really be doing. Kurt, can you take care of things here for me? Certainly.
Go!
Summon lightning?
Rise, storm, from the space between sky and sea!
They have like 300 HP. Like, this is massive overkill. Now, Aina. They're getting away. Half of us should be enough to take care of this guy. Everyone else. Ah. Who was that now? Sorry for the delay, Kurt. Who is this? Not at all. I've largely taken care of them as it is. Gundolf? Who the fuck is Gundolf? Why is his name Gundolf? You should do fast work. I'm more surprised to see that obstinate young lady finally came to her senses. When she was with the Zeitz brand, she was more like a wild boar, always charging forward without stopping to take a look around her. Shut up. I've never seen Gundolf. I've always known she has what it takes to be an excellent bracer. She really lost sight of something important and needed to be put back on track. Given the opportunity, she was always perfectly capable of doing so. She'll be able to get much stronger than she is now that she's righted herself, I'm sure of that. To be young again. But acting like, I was just gonna say, they're like basically ignoring the dudes. But acting like we're not even here. Kill them both. Sure taking their time. How are they even doing? Now, there's no need to be so hasty. Capturing her isn't even necessary to the plan as far as I'm concerned. As soon as the noon bell chimes. Sure as that may be, sure that would invalidate the will and ensure she doesn't get all the money, but it would also mean you have to share it with everyone else. It means our share will end up going down. I kind of like to avoid that if I can. Don't you worry, we've got plenty of options. Remember, you're only dealing with a single young girl. What? Uncle? Of course it's Uncle. Oh dear, what are you doing here, Ina? I keep telling you how dangerous it is to go venturing outside, and alone at that. You blind old man, she isn't here alone. Oh, I can see you getting in my way. It's like they don't even care if they kill Ina in the process. That wasn't a very good shot. I take it marksmanship isn't exactly your forte. Sorry, sir. So Charizard, what is it? Let's just force our way through. We don't have time to mess around. Got it. It's time to come along home, Ina. Everyone's waiting for you, you know. I am hurt. Currently hurt. I may have forgotten about the serum powder. I could just use this, and then S-Craft. This feels like a boss for this. Let's just do it. 200 CP. Oh, it's a single target. I thought it was an AoE, I'm gonna be honest. I'll kill the leader then. Didn't even kill him. Come the fuck on. Oh. Oh, OJ's 1 HP. That was lucky as shit. Come on. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Oh, balls. Okay. Okay, so using a serum powder, I thought our S-Craft was AoE, so that's not really worth it. I will just heal myself though. I wonder if I only have to beat up the uncle. Let's try it. My money! Well, he won't buff him, so that's cool. Probably the main thing that was killing me. I need to... Oh, balls. I need to... Okay, good. Because, like, I needed to, like, not take damage. This won't even take out one of the dudes, either. He'll end up with 20 HP. I need to take out one target, because I'm gonna die if I don't, but, like... Oh, I got a crit, though. Okay. I can do this with a crit, because these two will get taken out. So, assuming I don't miss. Oh. Okay, this is doable now. Oh, I was hoping she would just crit him. How much HP does he have? Okay, now I gotta heal. Good thing I got all these bombs.
Oh, are we done already?
That was actually kind of rough. taking out the uncle was definitely the way to go, though. Boy, did he rub me the wrong way. Can I give him another crack with my whip? Just leave him. I can't even bring myself to feel anything towards him anymore. Still don't think he was originally a bad person, though. He'll come around when the whole inheritance matter is settled. You really think so? I think you're being naive, to be honest. He's trying to kill you, you know. If he does anything to cause trouble again, I'll hit him myself. With this bag. That sounds painful. What are you doing? What in Idios' name happened here? You there, throw down your weapon at once. I'm for the Bracer Guild. What, the guild? Still, what's a Bracer doing here? Your Majesty may recognize the guild, but that doesn't make it alright for you to cause a commotion right outside the castle. I had reason to believe that these people were responsible for numerous criminal acts within the capital. I knocked them out for the sake of peace and in order in Grantel and the safety of its people. So could you do me a favor and arrest them? I haven't covered that part yet. Ordinarily, we'd be taking you away with us as well, but I'll let you off this time. You know what to do. Still, while you may have gotten away without punishment this time, don't expect to be so lucky next time you try to overreach your authority. Like, protecting the capital is our job, and we'll show no mercy to anyone who causes trouble, Bracer or otherwise. You suck at your job. Oh, it is? Cool. Can I ask another favor then? There are a bunch of their friends still in the city. You couldn't take care of those, could you? Of course, last I saw, Kurt was with them, so you probably won't have to lift a finger there either. I'll never get used to dealing with the army. What? I was just impressed by how much authority the Bracer badge wields. You were kinda cool. That was the first time I've tried using my badge like that, I'll have you know. But never mind my badge now, we're running out of time, we need to hurry. We're finally here. I can't believe a girl like you could actually keep up with me running full throttle. Anyway, get that paperwork done, quickly. I'll be watching from here. I'll be as quick as I can. Really happy for you, Ina. Congratulations. So Charizard, it looks like I need a witness to sign this. A witness? You wouldn't be willing, would you? Sure. If you're okay with me doing it. Of course I am, silly. In fact, I want it to be you. Then I'd be happy to. I never thought the day would come when I would be called as a witness for something like this. Or that the day would come when I'd be able to proudly say I was a senior bracer. Or that I would be able to feel overwhelmed with pride over something in the first place. The undersigned, Ina Holden, shall hereby inherit the property of Saul John Holden, as outlined in his last will and testament. From Sir Charizard Harvey. Thank you, Sir Charizard. I'm rich because of you now. It's finally over. That's this request wrapped up, right? Actually, no, there's one more thing I need to do. We're still not done? Could you possibly bring me an application form? I'd like to make a donation to Her Majesty's Welfare Foundation. Bing, bing. Cheers. This is where we find out she's an android. I can't believe you gave all of that money away. She gave it all away? Hey, maybe you don't need all of it, but you'll still need some to live, right? I suppose you're right, but what I did was a little strange. But I made up my mind to do this from the very beginning as a matter of principle. When I said I didn't do any of this for the money, I meant it. Still, congratulations on becoming a senior bracer. I'm not sure what the difference between a senior and junior bracer is, but it's clear that it's something you really worked for. It means I have a lot more authority, but I've got a lot more responsibility to go with it. It also means I get a nice new badge, but I wasn't even interested in that personally. Oh, really? Yep. I'm relieved to hear that. So you're finally beginning to understand the necessary mindset to be a bracer, Charizard. Crap, it's Kurt. This might look like alcohol to you, but it's actually water? Today is admittedly a cause for celebration. I will turn a blind eye to your drinking tonight. So don't go drinking so much that it interferes with your ability to do your job. Fine. What is it? As you're fully aware, Sir Charizard, you're now a senior bracer, which means you must behave with more responsibility. That means I expect you to see an end to you drinking in every free moment between jobs, day or night, and sneaking out at night for it too. I also expect to no longer discover that you've been taking advantage of the busiest times of my schedule to behave like a drunken lunatic. Is that really what you usually do, Sir Charizard? You sound like a tried and true troublemaker. Don't say anything. Are we clear? Yes, sir. There's no need for the sir, of course. We're both senior bracers now, which means we're both on equal standing. Why, I'm hardly even a veteran. I'm still very much a rookie. Isn't he like he ends up being like the number 4 bracer? Or something like that? Number 3, number 4. He's like super strong. Says who? Regardless, this isn't what I'm here to discuss. The matter I came for concerns your uncle, Ina. I came to make you aware of the fact that the Bracer Guild is capable of asking for leniency in its punishment. Hiring a Jaeger corpse for personal use carries a very grave punishment, you see. A Jaeger corpse? Are you referring to those men dressed in black? Yes, they're one of many corps that are known to be active here in Liberal. Recently, there have been many such corps making their way into the country, and they've been successful in finding work too. I've always been unsure whether it's pronounced core or corpse, because I feel like sometimes it's pronounced corpse, but sometimes it's pronounced core. Maybe it's always core. I don't actually know. Curtis' ability to use abilities on his own list that are similar to our... Yeah, he has a lot of really good crafts. It's always pronounced core? Okay. Hiring them is, of course, very legal, but with the army as slow to act as they currently are, I've taken this chance to take care of them, though. So they shouldn't see any sign of them in the future. Take care of them? All of them? That makes sense. So it wasn't a coincidence that he showed up when he did. He's been investigating all the Jaeger Corps in Liberal. Is it Jaeger Corps? There's an S. Would I say Corps? Or just Corps? The Green Lantern Corps. That means nothing to me. What is the Green Lantern Corps? Is that related to the Green Lantern? No wonder he seems so swamped. The Jaegers in this country have been targeting wealthy individuals in hopes of getting them to sign contracts. From DC, I'm not a comic book person. I know who Green Lantern is. I didn't realize he had a core. There have been countless cases like this all around the country of late, while civilians, with civilians getting caught up in it at a worrying frequency. It's not that I'm not into comics, it's that I'm not into superheroes. It just doesn't interest me. I don't know. I liked Spider-Man and Batman. I mostly liked them growing up. Now I just don't care. Still enjoy a good movie, though. I believe the case we're dealing with here was no exception in that it was the Jaegers who came to your uncle rather than the other way around. Fair. It's very rare these days for someone to be like, yeah, that's fair. They're just like, blasphemy, you're not a nerd, you're not a true nerd, go fuck yourself. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go over here and be, you know, happy living my life the way I live my life. It's hard to feel too much sympathy under these circumstances, but in a sense, your uncle was a victim in all of this as well. What? What are you trying to pull? Just because the Jaegers approached him and not the other way around, he's a victim? That he deserves to get off with a slap on the wrist? Ina's supposed to be okay with that? He tried to kill her! So, Chara, please calm down. There's no need to shout. I'm sorry, but still. No one is saying he doesn't deserve to be punished for his actions. All I'm here to say is that if, and only if Ina wishes, the guild is able to request leniency in his sentencing, that is all. Oh. You scared me for a minute. You didn't make your decision immediately. Questioning him will take roughly a week as it is, based on what I've heard. We have no responsibility to even make any choice at all, so please don't feel as though you don't have to... Please don't feel as though you have to think long and hard about this. Just please be aware that the responsibility to forgive him exists, that's all. Incidentally, should you ever find yourself in need of assistance with anything in the future, The Bracer Guild is always available to aid you. We're certainly not omnipotent or infallible, but we'll at least try to do what we can to aid those who want our help. Thank you. Really sorry for not telling you the whole story from the start. Oh, don't be. With the situation you were in, your reluctance is quite understandable. Furthermore, one who is worthy of being a full-fledged bracer should be able to tell roughly what a client wants just from looking at them. They should also not, under any circumstance, try to chase away a potential client in genuine need. Ouch. I've still got a long way to go then, huh? Certainly, but don't we all? Alright, I've said what I came to say, so I'll be excusing myself now. Oh, really? You could stand to join us for one drink. Afraid not. I still have my duties as guild receptionist remaining, after all. As for you, Sachera, be careful you don't have too much water. Wink, wink. Crud, why has he always got to be so serious? Oh, actually, how about you, Ina? Can you handle your liquor? If you can, you should join me for a few drinks. Alright then. You sure? Really? Really sure? Of course, you've done so much for me, so how could I refuse? Joining you for a few drinks is the least I could do. Then let's get to boozing. Tonight's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see what a prim and proper girl like her looks like when she's drunk out of her mind. This is gonna be awesome. Well, cheers! It's a shame she's an android and can't get drunk. I've seen girls just like her on the other side of that river. Silky blonde hair, beautiful blue eyes, smooth skin. The blessed, blissful children on the other side dressed like royalty, smiling like angels. Seeing them, I asked myself the same question over and over again. Why aren't I on that side? I envied them, I hated them, I both longed to be one of them and rejected their very existence. I knew the answer to my question from the very beginning. I despaired in myself. I always tried to avoid others getting too close, believing that to be what I needed to do in order to live. But I could never completely get rid of the tiny, lingering hope deep within my heart. That eventually, no matter how long it took, the day would finally come when I could smile from the heart. That the day would come when I would finally be able to accept and forgive myself for how I was. The next day, Ina visited the Bracer Guild and registered a desire for her uncle to be shown leniency in his sentencing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to accompany her, having been drunk under the table by her the night before. Okay, I was expecting like another like denouement thing where we're like back with Olivier. No, there's like a brief conversation 5 years later. So I was just looking at the clock. I'm like, this is like an hour and 40 minutes strong. That was an hour and a half. No, it was an hour 40 minutes. Almost. Anyways, I got Heaven's Eye. Is that better than the other one? Finally. Alright, let's go back to Blind. I don't remember why I had Blind there in the first place. Oh, I have Action 4, so I don't need the Blind now. So I can put whatever I want. What do I want? Somebody in my regular team has Haze already. He already has a shit ton of decks. I guess I could put on a different one hit. Oh, I'm actually losing some spells. I get to me some Earth stuff. I could do this just for some spells. Not that he's ever gonna cast. He's never gonna cast them. I really shouldn't care. I don't need hit. Let's do Confuse. Mute, Freeze, Seal, Sleep, Blind. I already have a lot of Confuse. I'll do Freeze. Also gives him Curia. Alright. Am I caught up on doors now? Alright, I'm gonna get Estelle, and then I'm gonna have 2 more doors to do again. God damn it. Alright.
Right!
That's how I want it for some reason. Also, battle position. That's better than just like scrunching up to the one side. Although I feel like Kevin should be forward a little bit. These guys can be like super forward. Okay, that works for me. Do I have anything? I'm gonna see if I can afford. More fire spells, maybe? Getting more spells? I think I had La Forte before. I did. He has like all of the spells. Meteor Fall. Nice. Of course, doing it like this, you'll never get like the high end. Like the highest of the high end. I kind of don't care. Do I have Evade 4? Or Shield 4? Or Impede? Impede would be best. Be a lot better than Evade. I don't have EP 4, really? Wait, who is... I swear somebody had Haze. Oh, this is Haze. Alright. You have Impede 3. Impede 4 is the way to go. There's so much water, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I need another HP 4, but I will do it. Having at least 4 of those is good. Wind. We don't have enough for the 4. That'd be nice, though. Suppose I could just grab an Evade 4 for now. Pretty close to having enough there. Range 2, though. It's the first time I've ever seen a range 2. I'm gonna get it just in case I want to use it. Gotta have everything at my disposal. Oh yeah, I didn't have an EP. Okay. That's some good elemental quality right there. 5, 5, and 8. Could also do some slots. Instead of saving for more quartz. I don't necessarily need level 3 though. Just yet. Just yet. I guess it doesn't matter where we go. Going to a new spot. Man, they spared no expense with this one. I think this is the place Estelle did her final training exercise. Supposedly the inside's similar to a maze. There are even parts that are pitch black. Can't wait to see what kind of traps we bump into inside then. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. Let's get this done. I also remember this place being very straightforward as well. Also, the music's pretty good. Hey again, wait, where's the guy that you were with before? Yo, that's really good. I'm just gonna eat it now. I can make more. Let's just make 2 of these. I'm just curious, confused. Petrify. Faintly petrify. Let's make 3 of these. Pure seal. Make 1 of these. Speed of movement. Let's do it. Don't I have a KO one? Oh, it's right there. Nice wine. Fragrant juice is good as well. I think they expanded this dungeon. 'Cause I don't remember doing this. I remember being just very straightforward. It was literally just a straight line. Straight line upstairs, straight line upstairs, straight line. Alright, they steal shit from me. That's all I need to know. That's unfortunate.
Enjoy the show.
I'm getting my action 4s. I think freeze was a good on-hit to take. Why is he doing like 1400?
They messed with the wrong guy.
What the fuck happened to Olivier? That was weird. I swear, like, some of the characters, like, they should be doing like 300 and they suddenly do like 1,000 extra damage out of nowhere. I don't know why. It wasn't a crit or anything. Okay. I was like, it should just kill him even though it's got a vanish on. I want the experience and shit. I want to fight those demon things again. These dumbass rats. Let's use one of my new fire spells. Volcanic Rave. Oh, it's set on an enemy. I mean, I don't want to waste my magic, but I also want to see it. I don't think I've ever cast this before. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Oh, they're resistant to fire. Never mind.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'm not getting any mirage. I'd like some mirage, please. That was a weird looking attack.
All right, what's next?
Yes. I wonder if they have any cool drops. What are they called? What? Why are they not on 4th plane? I'm confused. What did I miss on 2nd plane? Maybe there's a shiny palm or something. Why are the demons not showing up? Oh, I thought he could reach.
Yeah! All right, what's next?
There's no greater void than the one between your ears. Wow. I'm gonna kill these again. Flicker's cheaper. Why is it? What I don't understand is why it's not highlighting the enemies anymore. It only shows the thing on top. It used to like be red and shit.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Weird. It could just be a graphical thing. It'll start doing it again when I restart the game or something. Like I saw things open. Have it already, do I? Just don't.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh. Jesus. We tell you to have a barrel of fun, but come on, we don't call them treasure barrels. This is a weird attack.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Can't even reach.
Not bad.
I guess I should heal. I haven't had to heal all day. Okay. Why is it even there in the first place? Ooh. I should move to a palace. That way I could be a court jester. Chester. Court. I fucked it up. Oh, that extra range is gonna be nice. And the arts? Very good. More Birdman. Well, I'll just death it. I got a death thing coming up, so. Very death.
Not bad.
Like a good wind. I do need wind. Still not getting Mirage, though. Oh, let's attack Leia, why not?
Hot arrows!
Probably unnecessary, but I'm doing it. What was it weak to? Lush.
Not bad.
Oh, Zane got the guard. Whatever. It's sealed and poisoned. I could just do nothing and it'll kill itself from poison.
All right, what's next?
I see. Okay. I almost don't want to interrupt the dungeon music. It's so good.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Nice. Back for more items. What am I, a shop? Well, where the fuck am I? I didn't think they get one shot by that. It's cool. Let's just go hand at their asses. I will attack Delay.
Hot arrows!
Bonus items!
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay. After cleaning the inside, you decide to polish the outside as well. I'm lost. I feel like I went through one too many rooms. Vanish, eh? I mean, we're about to win because the Birdman's not here. Oh. Never mind. I do want to banish it. 'Cause I didn't want him to get a banish. I'm not gonna get the things. But whatever. If he's gonna vanish one of me, I'd rather not lose all my EP. Even though I'm not using it. Alright, I completely missed this door. Hold on. I don't care about the rats. Okay, this is the way forward? Power's off. Oh, power's on. There was like other rooms I saw. I missed. I'm not going upstairs. I missed something. Definitely missed shit. I can't. The only way over there was this. Unless I like come back downstairs from upstairs. Right, I went that way originally. Oh. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I'm so glad I have turbo. And also the loading times between rooms are non-existent. Oh, fuck, never mind. I don't have those night vision goggles, so... Do I get some? Night goggles, yeah. This is not what it looks like. Isn't it, though? At the least. I'll replace the pearl earring for now. Since it's my main powerhouse anyway. I'll have him to stand for this. There's a chance I'll hit, right? Yeah, there's still a chance. Spells still hit, don't they? Oh, it just like, it doesn't matter. I didn't realize it was sucking up my HP.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
God damn it. Should have known there'd be more. You didn't kill anything? Okay, fine.
Let's end this.
I hit one, so I'm happy. Surprised I'm still leveling. Like at all. Your luscious locks of hair are nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. Moon glasses. I'm gonna have to start charging at this, right? What are moon glasses? Poison and blind. Glasses from ZCF that somehow block poison. That's kind of funny. Ain't got no stats on it though. Alright, I was like, how did I... It's like I missed an area. I didn't miss an area. Alright, am I done with the night goggle shit? save my CP now. It's for most people.
Let's end this.
It's just a cool attack.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I really don't need... I don't get any experience, and I don't need the Ursepis, so I don't need to fight rats anymore. Oh, I don't want to vanish them all. This is awkward. He's too fast. Let's... That really needs to get upgraded. To be useful. Oh, right, it was... I should have just done nothing. Should attack the other rat.
Not done yet.
What is happening? I thought we could be friends. Why is the room suddenly exploding? I forget what I potentially want to replace. Everything is such good stats and everything. There's a silver earring. Another art defense fun. I don't want to lose my dex. You take extra damage. So I may replace this Fool's Emblem. Gives me 20 speed though. That's hard to ignore. No. I'd rather him not be prevented by Seal, but... I mean, I'd rather have him prevent Seal. But he needs the art defense. Now it's just Joshua, who has 0 art defense. But he doesn't have the physical thing. Because I've lived. Okay, before I forget, this time, let's get a different support for the boss fight. Speed and defense is always good. It's getting worth it now, because I'm getting 45 speed. And like... people are getting like 100 defense out of this? Like more than 100? That's pretty good. That doesn't make any sense. 5% should be like... Not like 150. Should be half that. Fix an agility. Speed move. I mean, I may as well go with this one. Anything new? I keep forgetting I'm wearing the fucking... Hold on. Let me just take a look at my boots. Everyone's wearing the heat-resistant boots. There's no defense on it and no agility. It has the speed, though. It does have good speed. This is 5 speed. I bet you the speed is part of the reason why I'm kicking ass as well. You get so many turns. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Gonna have Ford though is the question. Yeah, I didn't get any Mirage here. Yeah, actually 4 though. That makes me happy. I can finally get this death blow. Give that to Joshua or something. Still don't I still don't. I guess I'll buy one of these just because I don't have any. I would love one of these, but I don't have the space. I need a good space place. You have action 2. You have action 2. Give it to Zid. Actually, no. Who's less speed? You. Okay. Kevin has way less speed, so you can have action 4. He also doesn't need to move. Move 3, though, is pretty bad. That's really bad, actually. Like, if I need him to move to the middle to, like, do his thing, and he's not in the middle. Ugh. Oh. We'll see if it fucks me. Maybe I'll give Zin the death blow. Oh no, this is Earthlock, never mind. I actually like Freeze, but someone who attacks more often should have Death Blow. Although, let me just take a look, hold on. Let's just use these as an example. Yeah, regular enemies don't have a lot of resistances. Bosses are pretty much always resistant to everything, so it really doesn't matter for bosses. Except for Sechera. But in general, a lot of bosses tend to be immune to everything. You can freeze these ones. Maybe I should keep freeze on. KO definitely never has. They're never going to be susceptible to KO because that'd be silly. Probably don't need to prep this much. It's probably going to be really easy. All the boss fights for this plane have been. Oh, it's a gate. Now this looks like it's going to be a fight to remember. He looks even more wild and untamed than even in my dreams. Very nice. This fight isn't going to be the easiest, so it's not anything we can't handle. Let's do this, guys. Alright. I have no buff. He needs buffs. Oh, oh, that's not... I may as well do it to Olivier. He is the slowest. Let's try taunting.
Hey, over here! Yella.
Oh, I got a gate. You can talk down, so that's cool. Put it on a gate. Zodiac! That's fine. Oh. Good thing Zodiac touches the whole screen. Alright, now it just ends. Okay, good. I still got 2. I was like, this is gonna suck if I only got the 1. Ooh. We'll see. We'll see what the big dudes do. Fuck! Okay, good. They both can't reach Joshua. Okay, let's actually look at them now. Okay. Mirage it is. Or Space. Yeah, no, Mirage it is. These would actually be really good to Petrosphere, if you think about it. If they were close enough to get both, I would absolutely do both. And then we'll just move away. They'll have like 1 movement. They do hurt a lot, so... that could be worth it. I hit both? I'd rather hit both. See if feint works. So start bashing this one. It didn't even proc, so I don't know. Kevin's not gonna get a turn. I don't have cure. Why is he gonna go immediately? Let's cure Kevin. Does he get to take the crit away? Don't even know if this works. Okay, Printosphere would not work because they have that. I just knocked it out of the fucking thing. God damn it. Alright, now I just gotta wait for a crit. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna save my CPL. You just use a regular heal. Easy peasy. I'm waiting for a crit, but I kind of don't need it. Should probably just use it, or at least use dual strike. Can I I'll just use dual strike. Confusion! No, they didn't get proc. I never proc. Yeah, this has turned out to be pretty easy. Started and slowed. Probably can't be anything. So he's not. He was strong to flame. No flame. What's my strongest spell? It's probably dark matter. Dark matter. I don't know if that's even worth the EP cost. I'm gonna be honest. Can I attack delay again? Oh, if you attack delay from different people. It actually works. Oh no! Does this change? Doesn't appear to change. He's not slowed down though anymore. Doesn't really matter. The difference is like 800 damage for 6 EP or like 48 EP. Plus we have so many attack delays, he's not getting a turn. Just run up to him now. Oh no, that actually hurt.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, that was very easy. Soldier Tabby. That sounds good. Seething stone. Well, that's that. For the love of Ideos, though, he's a damn tank. Certainly is, though I wouldn't expect any less. Still, now we should be able to have him fighting on our side. I'm sure Tita will be delighted. We should go and tell her the good news right away. Too easy. Pretty OP. Alright. Oh, ow! Fucking boots I can buy? That's lame. Anything else in here? Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you've committed 20 kinds of food to memory. Which I have. Should I do this now? This is a side... Hold on. It's a star door, so it's a story. Alright, yeah, let's just do this now. I shall grant to you a memory fragment in my blessing. Cool. Why don't you guys try becoming bracers? Those words were all it took to set the wheels in motion. 3 young men Estelle had spoken to, Dean, Rice, and Rocco, were the leaders of a group of delinquents who spent most of their time in the warehouse district of Rouen. In light of the unprecedented chaos that swept over Liberal, they soon began re-examining themselves and their lives. And after much thought, they agreed that the path of a bracer, a protector of the land's peace and its people's safety, may be the best road forward for them. That's not to say, however, that they didn't have any ulterior motives. No, no, no. They did think it would also give them the opportunity to be trained directly by the guild's Karna. With this hope in their hearts, they made the way to the Rouen Bracer Guild and expressed interest in joining. But the guild's crafty receptionist, Jean, had other ideas swirling in his brain. And unfortunately for them, they were to receive their training from their longtime sworn enemy and former Raven Group leader, Gate Krosner. Their grueling training began in earnest under his strict guidance. After roughly 3 months of pure hell, the end was finally in sight. Only today's final examination remained. When I found out where we're gonna do our final exam outside Rouen, I was so excited. Didn't think it was gonna be a place like this. Same here. Who would have figured we'd end up dragged out to a cabin in the middle of this misty-ass swamp hole? Have any of us even been outside of Rouen before? Why'd our first taste of fresh air have to be somewhere so weird? It's not like we're here on vacation. We're here as part of our training. Can't expect to get taken to a theme park or something. I guess. Well, it's so grown up of you. Good job, Dean DePeen. Glad one of you's got his head screwed on. I thought I was gonna have to give you guys a lecture on why you're here, but maybe I can spare myself the boring crap after all. Anyway, that's enough shooting the shit here. He's gonna talk down to us. As you know, this final exam is what determines whether you pass your training or not. It all hinges on this. Pass, and you're all junior bracers from here on. Fail, and you ain't. Either way, let me say this. I'm impressed you've made it this far without dropping out. I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you sure as hell proved me wrong. Did he just praise us? What's got into him? I think I'm gonna be sick. What kind of heartless monster do you guys think I am? Just hurry up and spill the details. I'm getting sick of standing around here. I want to get started. That shows balls. Good. Alright, let's get down to it then. Your task's simple enough. You're gonna make your way through a cave full of monsters, get to the end, and you pass. A cave? I thought our exam was gonna be in this valley. We gotta go somewhere else now? Quit whining. It's not far from here. It'll be harder than it sounds, but if you get to the end in one piece, you get your badges. I'm not giving you a strict time limit, but the longer you take, the longer you keep me waiting, so don't push your luck. That's it. Any questions? Sounds easy. All I have to do is go for a walk while beating up some monsters. This exam was made for us. This should be kind of fun. There's a no to the question. That's a no to the questions, I guess. Well, Wemler? I'll be counting on you to back him up for me. Well, if you insist. You sure they're up for this, though? It'll be fine, trust me. Okay, let's get our butts over to that cave. Here's the entrance. Never would have thought there was a cave out here. So this is the place that's going to determine our futures, huh? Sure well hidden enough. Well, you already know what you're doing. I'll be waiting for you at the end, so give it your best shot. I'll be here backing you up if you need it. If things get too dicey and you need a break or something to eat, come to me. Sounds like an easy enough job for you. As if we'll even need to come back here. Yeah, we'll breeze through this thing in no time. Alright then, I'm ready if you guys are. Oh, I actually get to control them? I'll use stun rods. Alright. I forgot how random that food thing is. Alright, never mind. Forgot its food takes you to 1 HP. Do I not have any items? What do I do? I have a bunch of food. You can have movement. You can have a lighter. Don't have anything else. Kingdom map. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Place is pretty big inside, huh? Yeah, tons of empty space to fight in. You know as well as I do, making it through this cave isn't going to be the main event. It's him we're dealing with here. He'll be waiting for us at the end to challenge us to a fight, I guarantee it. You think so too, huh? Well, going by all our training so far, it's a pretty safe guess. That's how every other exercise has ended. I wonder how well we're going to be able to do against him this time. I feel like we've gotten pretty strong, we might have a chance, but who knows? Either way, this is a good chance to get back at him for having to put up with all this crap all the time. Let's get going and give him hell. Right there with you. It's one ugly monster. It might look that way, but I bet it's small fry. Probably just to scare predators off. The weaker something is, the meaner it's gonna look. You think? The description kind of sounds like it fits us, too. Really doesn't. You're not scary. Especially not you, Dean the Peen. I'm gonna make a wish it hadn't noticed us. Yells abuse. I remember this. It's 3,000. Strength up. Cures KO. Jesus. Intimidates foes with a glare? Excuse me? What is this defense down? Is it all the same for everyone? Only on the toughest of the streets, 100% death blow. What the fuck? You sure? That's not good. Okay, yeah, they all have the same crafts. I thought we were stronger than this. It's not that we're weak, that monster was just that strong. And Gage sure didn't say anything about this. Why do you have to go and choose here? So much for your theory, Rocco. That monster didn't just look strong, it was strong. You call that strong? You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean? Trying to act like it's no big deal isn't gonna impress us, you know. You can see you struggling the whole time. Maybe you need your eyes checked then. Anyway, who cares how tough it was? Let's get moving. We got work to do. Wait a second. What's up with him? Where did I start? Okay, I started that way. Oh, those need magic to kill. That one shouldn't be too tough. Never seen those things near Rowan. Top to it. Although I can reduce its defense completely. Definitely don't have arts. Well, it's about to explode on all of us. Well, it was easier to beat than that last monster. A hell of a lot stronger than the ones near Ruan, though. Looks like we're gonna have to accept that all monsters in here are tougher than the ones we know. Why am I struggling against these guys? They should be nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Calm down, Rocco. We might be struggling, but it's not like we can't take them. As long as we take things slow and rest after every fight, we got this. Rest after every battle? If we need to take a break after every loser or a monster like that, how are we ever gonna catch up to that asshole? It's really the time to think about that. The next one's gonna be a breeze, it is. Rocco! He's starting to let his temper get the better of him. He's turning into Vegeta. Where did I come from? Doesn't matter, I found thing. Someone scrawled the limerick on the inside of this chest. Oh, okay, wow, that's not gonna piss. That's not gonna pass a T rating. La 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 la. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Like, holy shit! It's weirdly weird to me that they don't have voices. The treasure was you all along. Oh. That's such a filthy lie. Is this where I came from? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Good job. I don't think it's centered on me. No. Should die when we're hit, though. Nope. Just gonna get out. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. It's making a lot worse. $200? I might as well just use these now. Shitty items. Here's our next one, I guess. There's no way we'll struggle against this guy. Don't be so sure. After the other fights here, there's no way I'm laying my guard down this time. Stay cautious. I don't have enough CP to do anything. They have really high defense. Do they just resist? Fuck. Oh, you can't hear yourself. This is unfortunate. Let's use an item then. It's invigorate. I'm gonna spend all my time like healing each other. I'm gonna CP. Okay, this is a lot more manageable. What the fuck? Great, you then. You can do some healing. You doing more than he was before? I swear somebody has a strength up. Where the fuck did it go? Whatever, I'll just attack it. One fight from leveling. That's that. That one ended up being tough, too, but nothing we couldn't handle. So, if only there was 3 of me. There is 3 of you, you dumbass. You say something? Couldn't you hear me? I meant what I said. If only there was 3 of me instead of just me and you 2 jokes, I'd have been done by now. If you say so, man. Unfortunately for you, this is the group we've got, and we're gonna have to stick with it. Keep your shit talking to yourself, alright? Just don't drag me down. I'm into him, seriously. I'm also seriously hurting. Like, seriously hurting? I think this was just a chest. Oh, these are easy to kill, though. I'm gonna level from this. So. God damn it! I'm gonna have to do that in battle as well. Yeah, I can't cure KO outside of battle. Cool. Why did he move that way? I'm just gonna hit him once, and then I'll. Wait. But it dies in another hit. I want to look. Oh, God damn it. Now he's falling behind. All that's left at the bottom is the tiny glimmer of hope. And that's nice. Reach? Can. It should just cast a spell though, so I'm gonna heal. Oh fuck! That was the wrong person. Oh, that was a waste. This is a waste of CP. Okay, don't miss. I'm like trying to heal up before I actually fight a hard fight, and just no. I'm also trying to avoid like having it explode on everyone. For fuck's sake! Now the defense down is worn off, now we're gonna take more damage. I'm not moving in. Finally. No. No. God damn it. What the fuck? Walked like 2 feet and it's just like, here you go again. I don't like this side story. This sucks. I just want CP. I need 50 to res. This is like the food. This is the food door. The door's like, you need to know 20 recipes. It was on the 4th plane, so chapter 4. Just need to run. He can't even make it out. If I res him now, he'll just get hurt. I don't want that to happen. This is a time where hard mode just kind of sucks. He moves in, he dies. Go over here. I don't want two people to get hit by this. But fucking what's his face isn't getting a turn, so. Fight a dog again. Okay, let's just heal Rocco. What? You can miss Shakedown? I'm getting very salty by this. Like, these guys suck. They just suck. What makes the chest of the liberals so talkative anyway? Most other countries prefer strong, silent chests. I don't feel like it. God, they just, like, home in on you. Oh, balls. Why is there a frozen rock in the middle of the path? I don't know, it doesn't look like anything special, but that's a weird place for one to be. What's your damage? Don't wander over to random crap when you don't know what it is. Oh, it's moving! Maybe the warning was a little too late. I don't know what I resisted, but cool. Okay, it's resistant to that. That's cool. I swear to God, his hit rate is so low. I'd rather just save my CP. This fight's gonna take for fucking ever if I don't get people attacked. Well, it's probably better to just save her for heals. We're not gonna kill him in time. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought I would. That one wasn't bad. Still hate these guys. That scared the heck out of me. No doubt, who would have thought a rock would turn into a monster? Well, maybe you wouldn't have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. What was I just saying about dragging me down? Sorry. I love ideas. That goes for you too, Dean the Peen. You ever gonna grow out of being such a peen? That's right, we're not even gonna be able to get through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I cut the dead weight and went on by myself. And go. What was that? You heard me. If you're that determined to go by yourself, be my guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything in here by yourself, right? Why would you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. Try saying that again. Besides, the only reason we're even here in this cave right now is because you thought this was a good idea. I'm sick of it. I'm sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way by the guy who forced me into this crap. Come on, Rice, we're out of here. Good job, Peen. Yeah, I'm good with that. I know when I'm not needed. No point in hanging around if being told I'm dead weight. That's how it's gonna be, huh? See you never. Doesn't he ever get tired keeping up that act 24/7? Who cares? He's on his own now. Oh, fuck no. Now I have less people. There's gotta be a chest this way. No, 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 no. The lock on the front of this chest is just painted on. I have a somewhat unfavorable premonition about this. He got himself killed for all I care. We're going to... Oh, I'm leaving. Okay. I think Rocco's still alright. He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are like way stronger than any one of us. Who cares? He was the one who said he wanted to go ahead on his own. He made his bed. Let him lie in it. I've seen one like this before. What is this creepy thing? Octobone! Okay, good. I hate how some of these can't be, like, stat down. I swear to fucking God. You're worse than Joshua. Oh, the fucking... It keeps wearing off. God damn it. It doesn't matter now. Did the one with full HP is level? And the one that didn't level? Man, that was nasty. Walker's walking ahead alone in a place crawling with monsters just like that. Dean. I feel like this really ain't the time for us to be fighting each other trying to act big. Hey, Rice. Have you ever seen Rocker show any sign of weakness before, ever? Now that you mention it, no. Same here. He might be pretending he's strong all the time, but never lets any sign of weakness slip or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us and trying to make us better ourselves. I guess you're right. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we really wouldn't be here. We'd still be lording around back in Rouen forever, probably. We can let all the deadweight stuff slide this once. Maybe he pisses me off sometimes, but I ain't about to turn my back on him when he's always had ours. Damn straight. Okay, the one with low HP level, so that's fine. If I was playing Nightmare, I would legit just quit the game right now. Because this would frustrate the shit out of me. Nope. Just avoiding the battles. They're not worth all the damage I take. And then I'm like, I desperately need more CP to, like, survive it all. Okay, there's no chest up here. That goes outside. You've stolen my treasure and my heart. What time is it for you, Tiyotsuke? Isn't it like super late for you? Might be thinking of someone else, but that looks like him. You see him? What's that idiot doing? Of course he is. Damn it! I can't move. 6 a.m. for you? Is that so? Are you just like up really late, or are you up really early? You work at night. That makes sense. Looks like this is the end of the line for me. Oh, girl, this ain't good. He's frozen. Can you handle it, Rice? Sure thing. I can move. You're a real sorry sight, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting. If this has like 2 little dudes with it, I'm just like, this is gonna be really shitty. Super on 78. Okay. I thought you bailed. More like we came to bail you out. But we can talk later. We got a fight on our hands. Fine. Okay, good. He's by himself. Let's just shake down. Resist. I probably should have healed Dean, actually. Is that set on him? Okay, it's on the ground. That's good. The hit rate on these guys is infuriating. It's still like 160. I guess the strike buff lasts like a turn. Why are these guys so garbage? Everything about them is garbage. Just gonna move. And I'm gonna heal Rice. I knew it called allies. Fuck my life. Can't stat down those either. Fucking kidding me? Can't even reach. Alright, I'll just attack this then. Get out of the way of that spell. If I can get up to 200, that'd be cool, but I don't see that happening. Okay. Kill him. Good thing it just uses a set spell and not like a target spell. So I can't get out of the diamond dusts. You were in it, so you need to move. Glad he's not like just forever calling allies. I should have moved to the other side. If I attack, I get in the... Okay, just stand here. Yeah, it wouldn't be winnable. If it was like a targeted AoE like the flame spells. Or the earth spells. Good thing we made it in time. Seriously, you really bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky. What are you two doing here? Why'd you come after me? Even without guys, I could have handled that just fine. You couldn't, dumbass. What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn. If we didn't come when we did, you would have been dead. And you know it too, you just don't want to say it. What was that? Guess I haven't got the right to be getting all angry. Sorry, man. Shouldn't have told you to go alone like I did. Man, Dean is such a peen. Fucking have a backbone. Have a peen bone. Jesus. I might have said earlier that I was only trying to become a bracer because you pushed us into it, but I swear, that's not the only reason. There's no way I could have made it through all that insane training we got put through and not quit partway if that was the only reason. I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't serious about this. Well, he said, I'm just as serious about this as you are, you know. I know you're in a rush to try and be as tough as a gate and everything, I can't blame you, but whether it's how you'd want things or not, the three of us are in this together. It wouldn't hurt to rely on us at least a little, would it? This is after the first game. I think this is after the second game as well. Alright, you got me. I ain't no dumbass, Dean. I know my limits. You're probably right. I was just in so much of a rush to try and narrow the gap between us that I lost sight of myself. But the last fight was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for the task of getting through this place alone. I know now that I need you guys with me every step of the way, so sorry. Would you two let me stick with you again? Come on, really? As if you even need to ask. What's going into you two? Anyone would look as you two now think smooching and wedding bells are in your future. You made up, so make with the kissing. Shove it up your ass. Besides, that is not appropriate. That is a bad comeback when someone makes like a gay joke. It's like, hey, just don't kiss. Oh, shove it up your ass. That is not the response. That is not the response you should have to tell someone to shut up. When someone's frozen, you're supposed to use an item on there or something, you know, like a curio bomb. Were you trying to kill me? Hey, it did the trick, right? Yes. Maybe I do owe you one. Thanks. What's going into you? Wait, am I the one you want to smooch? In your dreams, Rice is gay. Kidding, kidding. Well, anyway, let's go. Let's get going. See, he makes jokes, but he secretly wants one of these things to happen. No doubt in my mind. There'll be a chest in here. Fortunately, what you stole from me won't help you relieve you of your kleptomaniac issues. Iron powder, that's good. Thanks for lifting that guilt off of me. Excuse me, I got lost. Can you take me with you? Okay. And I suspect I'm gonna need all these items to win against a gate. Whoa, this is way more roomy than the other caves we've been in. Think this is the end of the line? Sure looks that way. I don't see anything here, though, or anyone. Maybe we haven't finished exploring? No, you're done. Nice work, guys. What? Where'd you come from? You were telling us the whole time, weren't you? Bingo. I've said everything that's happened on the way here. I've seen everything that's happened on the way here. I figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you all to split up partway through. That was your fault for picking this place. We wouldn't have split up if you picked somewhere less complicated. That's why I picked this place, numbnuts. I wanted to see how you'd react when you found yourselves in a complex situation. And I got exactly what I wanted out of it. Yeah, I can buy that. Thanks a lot. You guys are already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already ahead of your average junior bracer. Really? You think? That's only in terms of strength. Unfortunately, you need more than that to be a good bracer, junior or senior. What I saw today really helped me make up my mind on whether you're cut out for this line of work. Good for you. I still don't have enough to go on to make the final call, though. If you want to prove to me what you got what it takes, then you're gonna have to prove it to my heavy blade first. It was very obvious this was gonna happen.
Eat this!
This is gonna suck. Okay. I need to use this not when someone is dead. Cause then, like, if I use it on, if he uses it on himself, he can quickly, he'll have 191. I'd rather wait till he's hurt. Okay, good. He can be shaken down. Okay. I think he has the least strength out of everyone, though, which is the shitty. I'll just use it. It's the most convenient. And I'll make sure he has a strength buff on his turn. He uses it. Okay, I'll just heal then. What, 0? Oh, we do 0 damage when that's not on. I want to get to 200 CP, but why's he gotta run right the fuck over there? He can take one more hit. Ooh, you can't. Rocco's gonna go. Let's just do some damage. Finally gets to 200. So all this faffing about. None of these heal that much. I don't think he can be fainted. I'm not gonna test that right now. I'm not sure that's enough to survive a hit. I need time. Oh, I used the wrong one. Fuck my life. Now is the time to see if the meatballs work. Nope. Oh, he's dead. Lost 148 CP. I'm trying so hard just to be like, strength buff, go. But I don't have time for it. Oh, he fucking hit us both now. Now I gotta fucking shake down again? Oh yeah, it has guaranteed death blow on it. I don't need the strength up. Also, you might be low enough that it doesn't matter. Also, I just used 30 of my CP. Fuck it, I'll just shake him down. He's also never attacking him. Just gonna attack. We don't even need it at this point. That's so much faffing about. Still doesn't have 200. We're both in like one hit range. Oh, right. Right. Okay, I'm gonna soul infuse him. Make sure he lives. Fuck off, game. You fucking kidding me? What is this garbage? Spends the entire fight getting 1 attack, so then he gets 2 attacks and just kills my guy with 200 CP. Go fuck yourself. He starts hitting the entire thing. Cool. I fucking hate this side story so much. It's just pissing me off. There's nothing fun about this. I had a thought. I'm not gonna enact that thought just yet. It's probably immune to death blow. I have a problem with this. I need to err on the side that death blow doesn't work. But they need to live long enough that I can fucking... This is just a constant ring around. Are you fucking kidding me? I never... Okay, the 200 CP person is never the person I need to go. They're always going when I don't need them to go. And so I need to spend... Fuck. I'm so fucking annoyed. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. No, he's resistant. Just fucking kill me. It's not worth saving for either. It did like 3k. That's still not worth it. Better off just doing this slow, like, battle of attrition. Don't even reach. Use some meatballs. It might be worth to invigorate Rocco. He seems to have the highest strength. So I don't like the fact that we're all clustered together. You didn't even get a turn and it wore off. I fucking hate these guys. They're pieces of shit. Seriously? Okay. Can't res. Alright, instinct felt raw. Well, at least he lived. But unlike when you actually use an S-break, where it's like, hey, you're gonna have to wait a while after using an S-break. He used an S-break, let's go fucking right away. Oh, this is Rocco. Let's use the Zerum powder on him. And you are going to use an Anarchy Soup. It heals more. I didn't actually need the extra healing. Can you stop going twice? Finally get to attack. And all healing me dies. Can't reach him anyway. can't reach anything. Oh, right. It's, no. I didn't notice the thing wore off.
You ready for this?
I don't... It doesn't matter that Rise just missed 10 levels. I don't even want to read the dialogue. I just want to get the fuck out of this. Alright, he's just giving them, like, pointers. He's giving them really good constructive criticisms. Saying you work better as a team. Individually, y'all suck. As a team, you're less sucky. I'm paraphrasing. Alright, and they hit the button. Thinking Tita softened him up a bit, which she did. She did. Man, learning to speed read was like the best thing I ever did in my life. So I can speed through it that fast and still know what the hell's going on. Thank fuck. Let's just look on you real quick. So does that also have improved CP recovery? That's the real question. And whose CP would I want to use constantly? Probably Joshua's. I can give up 100 dex for this. I don't want to give him the dex. The dex thing is pretty good. Probably don't need it realistically. Watch Joshua just start missing all the time. Alright, well, I was going to finish the chapter, but I think I'm just going to call it there. We'll unlock a gate, and then we'll do more doors. I'm so frustrated. But it's over now. Hopefully that CP headband gives like extra CP for being superior. So anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully more on time. I'll relax, yeah. I also just need to eat. So that's part of it. I get really salty really easily when I'm hungry. So if you enjoyed your time here, I did not in the last 20 minutes, but if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out. Also, this is easily the best song in the games I've heard so far.